Radi here, back with another video, guys. How we doing today? Today we're gonna do a little Radi review of a Poco X3 Pro. It's a mid range phone, and we're gonna do a little review about it. So let's check it out. I got this idea actually when I was in Poland. All my friends and families, they have Xiaomi phones or Poco phones. And I was looking at them and I was like, kind of cheap phones, things like that. In America, we usually have the iPhones and the nice Samsung Galaxies. But in Europe, just the regular people get those Xiaomi phones. A lot of Xiaomi phones, which are not that popular in America yet, but this one actually was built for America, which was kind of cool. I jumped on eBay. I got this sucker for $200, and I gotta tell you guys straight up, this is actually a steal. But there's few things I really hate about it, and a few things I love about this phone. Number one is the plastic feel. When you pick up this phone, it feels really plasticky. It feels really like kind of cheap phone, basically. But the performance of it, the CPU, the memory, it's actually pretty impressive. It can rock with the newest Samsungs. It can actually 120 hertz. It's actually rocking pretty smooth. So when you hit the Facebook, scrolling speeds, everything, it's actually really amazing. Got my SIM card in it, and T-Mobile is actually running really good. You're not gonna get the newest, the fastest speed, but none of the Chinese phones usually get a 5G or anything like that. But it's running pretty smooth. I actually took it to work. I was driving. I was talking to my mom all the way home, all the way to work, and no stop, no video. The messenger didn't stop for a second, so that was actually really nice. So this is one of the great things. Bad thing about it, there is no wireless charging, which is a bummer to me because I love wireless charging. I have plenty wireless charging around the house, and you can just place them over here, place them over there, and charge it up. This doesn't have that, but I love that. I want to actually show you this. This is one of my favorite cool things about the Xiaomi phones and the Poco phones. When you plug it in, I just love that. And this little dot over here, I don't see it on any other phones, but I love that little dot over here. When you plug it in, it's just amazing. I remember it took Samsung 10 years to just get a little green circle going. And when you plug this phone in, you're like, wow, that's really cool. That's one of the coolest thing I love. Also, if you're flying somewhere or if you're going somewhere, load it up with the movies, with the music, TV shows, and you can still enjoy it. Not that many phones still have that, so that's pretty good, Nice little SD card loaded up with the TV shows and stuff like that. It has a slot for it, so that's really cool. Another thing I love about it is actually the camera and the 4K video camera. It's actually rocking. I mean, impressively. I just went downstairs and I took the pictures of those little brats fighting and wrestling always. That's my little Shih Tzu and my Siberian cat. And all they do is just mess around always. So I just shoot this 4K video with it, with this phone. It looks really good, so that's pretty impressive too for a $200 phone to shoot that kind of 4K videos and actually beautiful pictures. That's pretty amazing. So that's a really cool thing about it too, guys. Can zoom it in. That's really awesome, man. So that's really kick-ass. So there's not a really awesome. It has the AI blaster, so which is really cool. But what's so cool about this AI blaster is actually working my cheap Vizio TV. I got this 70-inch downstairs Vizio, and so far this is the only phone I got it rocking. Actually, it's working on it, so that's really cool. Because I tried different AI blasters, different phones, and because it's Vizio, it's not the great brand, I couldn't get it rocking. But this is the only phone so far I got it rocking my Vizio, so that's another cool thing about it too. One thing actually I don't like about it, it's actually there is no wireless charging and no Netflix or Hulu. which is kind of weird, but that's very, very normal usually with those cheap Chinese phones, Mr. Xi Jinping specials. They don't want you to run Netflix. Basically, you get a message like this to update, and you're trying to go to update, and nothing is working. So no Netflix, no Hulu. But for me, as long as I have my YouTube, I can rock my YouTube channel. It's kick butt. That's what I care about actually. My playlists, speakers are pretty good actually too. Everything is running really, really nice and snappy. I know video gaming is pretty good on this phone. Doesn't get that hot. I'm not a gamer. I don't game on my phone, but I know for a fact that it's actually the games are running pretty smooth. The screen, considered it's a nice and plasticky. It is actually very beautiful screen, guys. And the phone is not small. It's actually, when I usually have my Ultra, it almost feels like the same size of my Samsung Ultra. So it's one of the phones on the big side. So most definitely, that's a really nice big plus too. So if you like need this phone for like a kid, oh man, I would totally tell him go do it. Go get it for like a nice kid. That'd be an awesome kid phone. What else? What else I like about this? Actually, like I said, everything is running really smooth. Everything is rocking. I have my all my apps are pretty much working pretty good. Besides the Hulu and Netflix. Oh, by the way, Amazon Prime runs like a champion. So I guess Chinese phone says, hey, since you're selling so much Amazon for us, Amazon no problem. But forget about Netflix and Hulu. So if it's a deal breaker for you, don't get this phone because Netflix and Hulu is not going to run it. But Spotify is working. Every other app pretty much I can think of on it. It's really, really awesome, guys. So it's a killer. It's a killer phone. It's really nice. Let me know what you think about this Poco phones, and I will see you guys in the next video. But most definitely recommend it, especially if you can get it for $200 on eBay. Beautiful, beautiful phone. Very fast scrolling speeds. I mean, amazing. I'm really, really, really impressed with it. So Poco went all the way, and they're just getting better and better phones. Got a little trolling stickers over here. I will talk to you guys in the next video. Radi out.